Hello, hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination and the trending contracts. And today's contract today is Not Your Day, set in Sapienza. And the contract ID is up on the screen now for anyone who wishes to have a go at it, and has been supplied to us today, courtesy of Plymouth's finest. So moving on to our briefing, and there isn't one, so we'll just say that our targets today have been rather naughty and they need to be punished. And speaking of targets, today we have 5 of them with no stipulations on how we dispatch them or what we wear whilst we do so, so we have a free app. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting at the ICA safe house, where we will also have a sniping rifle stored up, and we'll be bringing with us a vial of lethal poison and a silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to retrieve our sniping rifle. This is the Huntsman rifle. It does take a bit of setting up, but it does look the part. So we're going to make our way out of the ICA safe house onto the roofs, and if we look down into the plaza below, we will spot a moped leaning against the post there, and we're just going to quickly shoot the petrol tank of that before making our way up into Rocco's apartment and grabbing the kitchen assistant outfit, and then we can head into the Caruso villa and we can move on to our second target. Now a young lady will make her way over to that moped shortly, and she will decide that that is a good place to have a cigarette. While she is doing that, we are going to make our way into the kitchens and speak to the chef.
Chef Marcello, I'm the new kitchen. Sorry.
You're damn right you are. Never mind. You can finish this tomato sauce. Maybe you can get it right. I seem to be jinxed. When you're done, ring the dinner bell.
Sure thing, boss. I'll give it some love.
So once we have spoke to the chef, we're going to make our way over to the spaghetti sauce. We're going to add our lethal poison to it and give the sauce a stir. It doesn't matter which order you do them in. And before we ring the bell, we're going to make our way out onto the balcony where our next target is located. His colleague has just wandered off into the observatory, so we are free and clear to just throw him over the edge. And if we look down into the plaza, at this exact moment, the young lady is finishing her cigarette. This will not end well for her, and it's going to definitely ruin that other gentleman's day. So that is target number 2 taken care of. Don't worry about the other gentleman, he is only unconscious. He wasn't close enough to the explosion to get himself deaded. So we're going to make our way into Francesca's bathroom window to avoid the camera. We're then going to take out our second target's friend here, and we're going to just remove him from the equation for later on. Now I take his outfit. I don't recommend you do the same. I thought this might be an improvement to the kitchen assistant outfit, as we won't have to sneak around. But as you'll see a little bit later in the video, it does come back to haunt us slightly. So once we have the guard unconscious and in a crate, we're going to make our way up onto the observatory roof, and up here we will find a propane cylinder, and just down below us by the barbecue area we will encounter our next target. His colleague has just moved away, so we are free to drop the propane cylinder down the chimney and send our friend here on a quick flying lesson. I was hoping to get him over into the pool area, but not quite. So with 3 targets down, that just leaves our 2 primary targets, DeSantis and Caruso. So we're going to make our way up into the attic and retrieve a new propane cylinder, and we're going to take this down to Francesca's office. Now you can take Francesca out a number of ways in this office, but there is a bodyguard present. The most efficient way is with the fiber wire, as you can throw her straight in the box to our left there. This way is a lot more fun. So we're just going to place our propane cylinder on the floor by the desk. We'll take one shot at it to get it to leak, and we'll check on Francesca's progress. It looks like she's going to be a couple of minutes. So it's at this point we're going to head back out onto the roof and over to the far end here where we can see the kitchen, and we're going to call Mr. Caruso to his meal. All we have to do is ring that bell. Now, on the second attempt we did get it. I'm pretty sure that first shot wouldn't have missed, but the bullet seemed to phase through everything. So we're just going to make our way back into the anti-office chamber here and await the arrival of Francesca. Now when she comes into the room, she will potter about in a few areas before moving to the desk, and when she does, her bodyguard, who is on the far right in instinct there, will move away. Not that he's going to see anything anyway. So once Francesca moves into position, all we have to do is open the door, detonate the propane cylinder, eliminate our target, and if we are quick, we can head back downstairs and we can witness Silvio Caruso sampling his spaghetti sauce. This is where having the guard's outfit will count against us a little. Once we get down here, I realise that everybody is an enforcer to this outfit. If you're in the kitchen assistant's outfit, there will only be one enforcer. So Silvio is going to try out the pasta. He's going to find it not to his mother's famous recipe, and he will berate and belittle the chef before the effects of the poison kick in. So it's at this point where we are just going to have to hang around. If you're in the kitchen assistant's outfit, you will have only one of these two remaining guards as an enforcer, and he should be the one to take the body away. Because we're in this outfit, we have to wait for the other enforcer to leave, who is random. And by that I mean I've tried this multiple times, and every single time that last guard wanders off in a different direction. He's actually caught me out a couple of times. So just be aware of which direction he wanders off, because he could come right past you, he could go into the observatory, or as he did for the video, he could wander off into the main building. And we got a bonus kill on our way out there. Hopefully that doesn't count against us. IO have said that they have fixed that. Obviously the kill hasn't been fixed, but we do still get our silent assassin rating for eliminating all of our targets according to plan. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.